So I just click on the calendar.
Yep, and then if you go to today's date, there's the next one.
Share. No, we're live. We're live. So I just click on the calendar. There's a delay.
You're gonna go to today's date, there's the next one.
It says we're live.
Bit of a delay.
Huge. Yeah, it says we're live. Good.
Who's starting? I don't know, because we don't have a chair. Oh, do you want me to do it? I guess, do we get the new chair?
Yeah, I don't have, hey,
I think I call it and then,
we have to vote on a chair right
Yeah.
away and then.
yes, and then we can go into the
I don't
meeting.
have the land acknowledgement or anything.
That's okay, I can do that. So. Okay, so, welcome to the Renfrew Public Library Board meeting of April 15th, about 5:03 PM. So with the vacancy created with Mayor Sidney's departure, as per motion passed at the March 26th council meeting, the library board needs to vote a new chair. So we can take anyone willing to put their name forward for chair. Tracy?
I'll second that.
Okay. Anyone else? Alrighty, so the Renfrew Town Library Board moves to appoint Tracy Stevens as the new chair of the board effective immediately. All in favor?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Just like that.
Just like that. So, because you can't see the land acknowledgement, I'll do it for today and then we'll figure out why. We'll talk to Carolyn.
Thank you, Kelly.
Oh, yes, Colleen, I guess we'll do roll call first.
I can do that. Okay. So roll call. Why is my roll call not coming up? This is really giving me a hard time tonight. Here we go. All right. Donna. Present. Heather. Here. Lauren. Present. Jane. Present. Counselor LeBlanc.
Present.
Tracy.
Present.
We have quorum.
So as we gather, we would like to acknowledge we're meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We would like to thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history. We're extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. We also thank the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. Honoring the traditional territories of the Indigenous peoples is one of the 94 calls to action of the Truth and Reconciliation Report. To do this properly, we encourage everyone to learn more about the lands we call home, as we all have a role to play in reconciliation.
Thank you, Kelly. Do we have any conflicts of interest this evening? None noted. Our confirmation of committee minutes. Has everyone had a chance to peruse them from our March 18th meeting? Okay, I do believe we need a motion to accept them.
I have a motion.
Heather Dale
A second.
and seconded. Thank you, Donna.
All in favor?
All in favor? Okay, financial statement. Carolyn.
It's just not behaving. And that's not performance. So I'm really sorry. So just to let everybody know, the deputy treasurer has prepared the year-end financials for 2023 for the library, including the period 13. So that will be sent to the auditors, and hopefully we will have our auditors report before too long for 2023. So that is in the works. Any questions, concerns about the March financials?
Dan, did you have a thought?
I left my actual papers in the car, so just hold on a sec. No, I did not, but I do have a question about the 13, the extra financial 13-month thing. Can we get a copy of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Please, thanks.
Anything else at this time?
Get my pen.
That's okay. I thought it was nice to see the 52 borrowed in the hotspots and Chromebooks and the 99 persons use of Canopy. That was nice to see.
So we just have a motion.
Could we have a motion to accept the financial statement, please? Jason, thank you. And seconded?
Well.
Heather? And all in favor?
And just to let everybody know, I missed completely putting the statistics on the board report on the website, so I will upload them following this meeting and add them in under presentations.
Thank you, Kelly.
I should also apologize because I printed off the package and I didn't realize Renata, they weren't there. I'm just like, oh yeah, here you go.
All right, presentations. Our monthly library activity report, Maggie.
So, just the general notes. The weather's been changing so much. We are hot and cold and hot, so we're hoping that. I know the first line says they've been shut off. We actually turned them back on today because everyone was freezing. So hopefully that hopefully the warm weather is here to stay and we won't have to use the boilers again. The bathroom incident, we're not sure what happened, but it did result in a patron coming to tell us that there was a overflow of water coming from under the door of the washroom. And the carpet has some water stains, but it was dried out very thoroughly and there shouldn't be any issue. We just need to get them cleaned now. So, and there was no damage to the toilet or the floor. It just something happened where the drain was clogged, so it didn't go down instead of seeping into the fiction stacks. So we applied for the Canadian Federation of University Women's Library Award, and we're hoping to hear back. I did have a follow-up email from the person I applied to, and just to answer some of the questions, and we'll find out about that in the summertime at the annual general meeting, if we were chosen. And we are leading up to that. We are still going to promote an astronomy collection and still add some titles to our adult and juvenile departments, because this year's summer reading club theme is To the Stars. So we kind of built on that for this award, and there's a huge list of recommended titles for the summertime reading program, so that'll be great. The TV is up and it looks great. We're all happy with it, and we do a weekly update where we put the new upcoming programs on, as well as some information, say, about special collections. Right now we have up about our seed library. Sorry, my throat. We had a patron request that we start a tool library. So it is something that we've thought about before, because we do have the special connection kits where you can borrow and learn how to knit or crochet. And we were thinking of adding a basic toolbox for a while. They were hoping that we can actually start with some of the larger machinery needed for special jobs, but we do not have the space for that. But we did refer them to some local hardware stores where you can rent inverters and and specialized equipment. But it is something that, we are looking at, and that backpack should be out hopefully by the summer. Emily has submitted to Kelly and I a draft of a social media policy that we're gonna look over and bring it to you soon. There was a patron who passed away, and their family came to us with the idea of a dedication and a memorial donation, and we are trying to decide exactly what would best represent this patron who spent a lot of time at the library. And a suggestion was she really loved chipmunks. So we were thinking of either adding some carvings to the book tree or trying to figure out something to do with the book tree area or a space in the children's library to commemorate her. Bianca's halfway through her placement with us, and she's been amazing. And we're really gonna miss her when she's finished her co-op. And yeah, so she's doing different help with programs, and she's also helping with, she's learning basic circulation duties because she has expressed an interest in working in a library, so that's exciting. We've concluded our summer reading club coordinator interviews, and we've chosen a successful candidate. We're just waiting for them to get back to us and confirm that they are indeed going to take the position, but they have actually done the job before at another library, so we're excited to welcome them this summer. They would start just after May long weekend. And I'll let maybe Kelly talk about the training day. I'm not sure about the details of that.
It's gonna come up as a report, so. we
Okay,
can-
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've been invited to participate in the training day as well as have a representation on the Health and Safety and Employee Engagement Committee. And Emily has volunteered for the Health and Safety Committee. And then we're still just going to decide who will sit on the Employee Engagement Committee. Were there any questions about the programs? There was some really great Forest of Reading visits to the local schools. Susan visited St. Thomas the Apostle, and they're very excited to vote, and that takes place next week. And then our new Let's Talk Science kits, we've chosen our monthly kid librarian. Hands-on Tuesdays are very popular. They've been completely booked Tuesday nights, so that's great. And I know we have it as upcoming, the Indian cooking class, but it was this Saturday and it went over very well. They had 12 participants.
Wow.
And that is something that really is encouraging because sometimes we don't get a lot of participation when there is a cost to a program, but everyone seemed to love it and it smelled delicious. Yeah, and other than that, we've we received all the upgraded hotspots. So all of them are in mint condition, so we're hoping that that lasts. And they're a lot faster with the upgrade.
How long is the life on the hotspots?
Well, so those ones, we've had them for 2 to 3 years.
No, I think even longer.
I think like a couple of them
No.
were upgraded because they were cracked.
A couple were great, but the rest of them were all, yeah, because
Before
we just
COVID.
ran out of the grant money, so I want to say, yeah,
years?
4 to 5 years, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's been a while.
So
they
that's
were
great.
due.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they were definitely, they were. Yeah. But, yeah, and the new ones are nice. We did have to buy new cases because they're bigger, but, hopefully that will, maybe no one will lose them because they are bigger.
But they're taking out a lot, like
They
they're,
are,
Yes.
but there is a reserve list and they're well used. And then we will be having a separate biography section in the adult stuff. And I think that's it, what I have to talk about. Any questions or anything about upcoming programs or suggestions about anything?
Looks like we have lots of more participation and things. which is-
Yeah,
Seems
yeah.
to be going up all the time.
I'm curious about the speed friend making, because there is a new Facebook group about making new friends and
Yeah.
just adults
Yeah.
not knowing how to introduce themselves and make new friends. So I'm curious if that one will go over well.
I wish, but I'm excited for it too. I'm just really hoping that the long weekend doesn't affect
Yeah.
the attendance. But then again, if you don't have plans with friends that long weekend, they're come out to this speed fun making, so that'll be great.
And it might be something that could be repeated.
Yeah, like an annual event.
Like, there's not very much setup for this, like you don't need
No.
things, so.
It's basically just tables and chairs and then maybe some cue cards for questions.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what Jana has planned, but that generally is the idea. And I like that she put in to bring your favorite book to start the
Hi, the library.
conversation. Yeah.
Thanks, Maggie. Okay, we can go ahead to new business.
We need a motion.
We need a motion to accept, all right. We need a motion to accept the library report from Maggie. Jason, thank you. And seconded Donna, thank you. And all in favor? Absolutely. New business, we have a staff training day coming up, Kelly, and you just mentioned that, Maggie.
Yes, so for the second time, which is great. The town of Renfrew was holding a municipal staff training day for all staff, so some of the departments will be running on like skeleton crews, but we're trying to get as many staff as we can. And the library team has also been invited to participate again. In order to do that, we are asking that we close the library for Thursday, May 9th. Just so that everybody can go, and it's about an 8 to 4. It's kind of an 8 to 4 day for everybody, so yeah, so we just need.
So we need a
permission to-
resolution
yeah.
from the board to do
Yeah.
that. So the resolution would be that the Renfrew Public Library Board close the library on Thursday, May the 9th, to allow the library staff to attend the all-staff training being hosted by the town of Renfrew. So do we need a motion for that? Okay, so Jason, thank you, and seconded. Jane, thank you, and all in favor.
Thank you.
Great. That's gonna be wonderful.
It was really informative last year,
Mhm.
and it is nice to connect with the other departments. But
Will the new summer student be able to attend? Like you said, they
they
start
don't
after
start
May.
until
Yeah, okay.
after, and
Yeah.
they are, I guess
Temporary.
it just depends on when they finish their exams. Maybe if they wanted to, they could, make it, but, yeah. Their official start date would be the 21st.
Yeah, our summer student starts May 6th.
Okay.
So they'll make it.
Oh, well, maybe we'll send out the invite and just check.
Is this one for summer students, the all staff training?
They can go.
Can they?
I think anyways, I'll double check with, Rob, but
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay. So our next meeting will be on Monday, May the 13th at 5 o'clock in this room, I believe. And if there's nothing else, we can adjourn at 5:20, and can we have a motion to do that?
Okay, I was.
Oh, Jane, sorry.
Oh, yeah, so I just wanted to add one thing. In other years, we did reviews of the CEO and the board, and it's part of our it's supposed to be part of what we are doing as a board, so I would like to make sure that that gets put onto the
Our ne-
agenda.
For May, for the May meeting?
Because it's, I think it's standing.
Okay. Thank you. We got that in the minutes, Colin? Thank you very much. Okay, and maybe we can look at anything else that's coming up as the year closes, as our meetings close for this year, because we don't have meetings in July and August, correct? Okay, so we'll look at, see what else might be needed.
And just to let everybody, we'll be bringing the job descriptions forward, because I did all the performance meetings with the staff. So anybody who had changes or whatever, put them in. So I'll bring all those forward for, to have them all approved and updated and put into the policy manual.
For our May meeting
the
as
May
well?
meeting.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right, so can we have a motion to adjourn at 5:21 PM? Jason? Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody.
Still talking on the screen.
You know,
It's
what?
like,
I'm going to do this. There.
I was gonna say, pull the plug.
I did.
100%, that's how she did it.
I did.
Oh, wait, oh.
The meeting